Good morning, everyone. I'm back with another topic, a very short topic, but kind of important topic according to the exam, which is incest. We are going to study about incest. So, what does incest means? Incest is nothing but sexual relation between blood relatives. If there is a sexual relation, I'm not saying offense. I'm saying sexual relation. Just mark my terms. I'm using sexual relation term. Sexual relation within or between relatives. This is known as incest. When some blood relative like mother sister, mother son, daughter son, daughter father, brother sister, if they are having a sexual relation, this is known as incest. There are terms regarding this. You have to learn the few terms about this. First term is electra. What? Electra. What does that mean? It defines the sexual relation between a father and a daughter. If father and daughter are having sex, it's known as electra. If mother and son is having sex, then it's known as Oedipus. Oedipus. If mother and son are having sex, then it's known as Oedipus. And the third is Pharon. What is Pharon? Pharon. 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 If the sexual relation, if a sexual tension or sexual relation is between siblings, if it's between siblings, mark my term, siblings, then it's known as Pharon. It's siblings, then it's Pharon. What is the medical legal importance? Why are we reading it? Why are we reading, like, why we have, why, what's the need? What's the need to read the in system? What is the need? First of all, it's punishable. Having sexual relation between blood relative is punishable, and it's punishable under 63, section 63 of BNSS. It's punishable. It's punishable according to section 63 of BNSS. According to the our constitution, the incest is punishable under the section 63 of BNSS. If the minor is involved, if either daughter is minor, if either son is minor, or if the siblings are having a sexual relation, if one of the sibling is minor, then it is also punishable. But it's punishable under 63 BNS and POSCO Act. He will be charged for both. For POSCO Act, if minor is present, if minor, then section 63 is applicable. Section 63 of BNSS is applicable. With that, he will also be charged for POSCO Act. That's all you have to know about the incest. Just we'll go through once. What is incest? Incest is nothing but a sexual relation. It's a sexual relation. Just remember the term relation. It has not to be an offense. It is only sexual relation. It has not to be an offense. If both are agreed, if they are agreed, anything at all, if they are having sexual relation between blood relatives, oh, not only relatives, it's blood relatives. It's blood relatives. If the sexual relation is between blood relatives, then it is always and always punishable. No matter if concern was there or concern was not there, no matter what. If concern was there, like if mother and son are having sex, both were agreed, both were giving consent, but after that, either mother complained. Just imagine mother complained. A mother filed a FIR against the son. He is uh, punishable. That act is punishable under the section 63 BNSS. If father and daughter are having sex and the daughter was minor, the father will be punished according to the section BNSS, also with POSCO Act. That's all. That's all you have to know about the incest. Now we are going to study some unnatural sex. What is that Unnatural sex. What is unnatural sex? Unnatural sex, what does unnatural sex means? Nature has created only one hole, only one orifice for sex. That's vagina. That is vagina. If you are having sex other than vagina, it is unnatural. It can be oral sex, it can be anal sex, which is also known as sodomy. Whatever it is, no, it is defined under unnatural sex. Why? Because according to the nature, only orifice made for sex is vagina. Any other hole you are using for having pleasure, it is unnatural sex. First, we are going to study about sodomy. Sodomy. So, what is sodomy? Sodomy, first of all, it is also known as anal sex or buggery. It's also known as anal sex or buggery. It contains penile anal interaction. Penile anal interaction. What does that means? That penis is getting inserted into anus. The term anal sex also defines that the word anal sex says itself what does sodomy means. So penile anal interaction is in there. So why we are studying? Why actually we are studying anal sex? Why is this so much important? Because we are going to study in further details like why it can be a ground for a divorce. It can be it as we have studied in the rape definition. It also defines for rape. It also defines for divorce. It also defines for any sexual offense. It does not means having rape. Doing rape is only for if I have done if I have inserted the penis in vagina. No, if you are doing in anus also, it counts for rape. So what are the medical legal significance? Yeah, medical legal importance. If a woman wants a divorce, she can file a divorce against on the ground of sodomy. Ground for divorce. Ground for divorce. Point two, sexual offense. Sexual offenses. We can we can also differentiate. We can also differentiate between a first time anal sex and a regular sex worker, anal sex worker. If a lady, if a boy, or whoever it is, if they are having normal daily habitual anal sex or the anal sex was first time, we can also determine by doing anal examination. What is anal examination? What have we have to do in anal examination? We are going to compare to first time or non-habitual or habitual. First time and habitual. First time, in first time there will be semen. If like we'll talk about sexual offense case, we are just imagining a case. There is a girl, and there's a girl who's got we got an patient, a girl victim of the of sexual offense. Now we are going to examine that girl. For first, what we are going to see, if there is a semen present or not. First time also that will be present, habitual it is will be always present. It it does not matter if he has done anal sex and ejaculated inside of her, then no matter if she's habitual or first time or non-habitual, the semen will be present. Point number, very very important point, perianal pain. Perianal pain. If you are doing it first time, if the girl has done it first time, the perianal pain would be severe. It will be present, but in habitual, it will not be present. Around the anal hole, perianal spaces, perianal tenderness, perianal pain will be there. In perianal region, in same perianal region, there will be abrasions. There will be abrasion, there will be stretch marks, there will be contusions if you are doing it for first time. If it's a non-habitual passive victim, if the victim is non-habitual, there will be abrasion, there will be contusion around it. But if the victim is habitual of anal sex or sodomy, then thin, the lining of the perianal region, the skin will be thickened due to friction. Due to friction, the skin around the anal region will be thickened due to repeated anal sex. The skin will get thickened and keratinized. Anal sphincter. We'll check for anal sphincter. The anal sphincter will be intact in first time. In non-habitual, I should not call it first time. I am calling it first time. You should not call it first time. It is non-habitual. It's non-habitual. Okay. The anal sphincter will be intact. It will be intact in non-habitual patient. But in habitual, it will be petulous. What does petulous mean? Petulous mean the sphincter with loss is rigidity. Those mucosal fold, which we call rugae, it will loosening of rugae will be seen in habitual patient. That's it. That's all about. We have done all we have to know about sexual offenses. That was it. There's also one unnatural sex, that's oral sex. That's not that much important because buccal cavity, that's very rare question asked. But that's all we have to study about the sexual offense in this video. Thank you very much.